Right, interview with Paul Cooke. Paul, a win for your side.
Yeah.
How has that one left you feeling today?
Sour. Yeah, you've just said it, Tim. It's a win, and that's all it is. We've got out of jail free. Simple as that. I expected us to have a lull after Wembley, but not like that. No, that's unacceptable to me. And I've let the players know that they're under no illusions how hard we're going to have to work, because we're pretending to be a rugby league team there. We're kidding ourselves, absolutely kidding ourselves. Feel sorry for Hunslet. Feel sorry for him. We've got out of jail. Simple as that.
What disappointed you the most then about your team?
Skill and execution. We need balls of handles. We can't play the ball properly. We've got blokes coming out with systems. It's not acceptable, and it won't be accepted by the staff. We're not putting our name to that. None of the staff. None of us.
After what happened at Wembley, there was always going to be a case of, well, do you just look for the win but without a performance? But that dividing line, that barrier for you?
Nah, if we'd have got beaten there, we'd have had no complaints. The only good thing about this Sunday is we got 2 points, and I don't know how we've done it, but we've managed to get 2 points. But we're pretending to be a rugby team now. We're pretending to be a rugby league team, and but we've just got to work harder. We've got to be better with our skill. We've got to train better than we're training. It's as simple as that, and we will do that.
You lost Caleb Aikens very early on. How is he doing?
Yeah, he's gone to hospital. He's got a nasty gash under his chin, so they couldn't stitch it. And then we lost Callum as well, who went into fullback. So we did it tough. There's no question. We managed to scrape 2 points, but I just can't. I'm just not accepting that performance. And we've managed to scrape a win, but that's it, Tim. It's as simple as that.
How is Callum doing?
Yeah, Callum's his shoulder keeps coming out and going back in, so he's probably going to need a scan, and we're going to need to get to the bottom of that. Caleb obviously will get stitched up at the hospital. He'll come back in next week. We've got a big game on Friday. We've got a short turnaround. I suppose the good thing about this week is we've got a session tomorrow and a session on Wednesday before we roll into Friday, and I suppose the game can't come quick enough, because I want to eradicate that from my memory. I'm not sure what I've just seen. I just ask you not to send me the video, Jamie, but you're going to have to send me it, mate, because I'm going to have to watch that tonight, because we're going to have to sit down with some individuals and as a group, and we're going to have to get people together, because we just look on a different page.
Was there much of an honest and frank conversation afterwards just then, or were you leaving that?
Expletives. I just think we're pretending. We're pretending to be a rugby team today. We've managed to scrape a win, but it's not. It don't give me any satisfaction whatsoever, other than 2 points.
There was a milestone in today's game, though. Ben Reynolds making 1,500 for his career now.
It was needed, because we won by 2. We kicked a penalty goal to go 8 in front, and it kept us at arm's length, if you like, from Hunslet. There was always a couple of scores behind until the last 5 minutes. So I'm just disappointed with the way we've played, Tim, and I want to get to the bottom of that, and I want the players to be honest and accountable, as well as the staff. We'll have some honest conversations, and we'll meet this week as a staff, and we'll meet the players tomorrow and review it. But we've got a lot to fix up there today.